God says, "My child, there are only 2 minutes left, and someone you love deeply, who now rests in heaven, is urging you to open this without delay. They have been waiting for you to hear what they left for you, a divine wealth inheritance prepared with love and sealed in eternity. I do not want you to turn away or let this moment pass. If you believe that I am speaking to you right now, comment Amen to declare your faith. You may think this is just another passing word, but I tell you, heaven is leaning close over you at this very moment. The one you miss so much has been speaking to me about you. They have asked me again and again to deliver this truth into your hands. I have preserved it, guarded it, and now I am releasing it to you. This inheritance is not just wealth you can see, but blessings you cannot yet imagine. It will touch your soul, your life, and even the generations that will come after you. My child, understand this: when I speak of inheritance, I am not talking about something fragile or temporary. I am speaking of a blessing that the world cannot take away from you. I am speaking of the promises I made to my children long ago, the same ones I fulfilled in Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And now, because you have been chosen, I am about to fulfill them in you. Before we continue, I ask you from the depth of my heart, if this touches you, like this video so that the river of my word can flow to more hearts that need it. You have been walking through seasons where it seemed like nothing was moving in your favor. You prayed, but the answers seemed delayed. You worked, but the rewards seemed hidden. You hoped, but life seemed to press against you. Yet, I was watching, I was counting every tear, I was noting every step you took in faith. And now, as the heavens open above you, I declare to you that the season of waiting is over. This inheritance is the answer to prayers you thought I had forgotten. There are powers in this world that have tried to block what is yours. There are voices that have whispered lies about your future, hoping you would give up before you reached this moment. But my child, my plans cannot be stopped. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and my word will not return to me empty. Just as the Red Sea parted for my people, so the obstacles in front of you will part. You will walk through on dry ground into the land I promised you. I want you to picture this: there is a table prepared before you in the presence of those who doubted you. On this table lies every blessing, every breakthrough, every miracle that has been held in waiting for you. This table is heavy with abundance, and your name is carved upon it. No enemy, no force of darkness, no scheme of man can take away what I have placed there. If you trust that I am bringing this to you, comment 11:11 right now. Do not let your heart be troubled by the delays of the past. My timing is perfect, and this inheritance is arriving in the fullness of time. The one in heaven who loves you has been rejoicing because they know that the day is near when you will hold in your hands the fullness of what I promised. They see from a place you cannot yet see, and they have been interceding for you in the courts of heaven. Every petition they brought to me on your behalf has been heard. The inheritance I am speaking of is layered. It will not only bless your finances but also heal relationships, restore your peace, and strengthen your spirit. It will make you a testimony to my faithfulness. People will look at your life and know that only I could have done this. The same God who raised Lazarus, who fed the 5,000, who shut the mouths of lions, is the one delivering this into your life. You will not need to fight for it, I will fight for you. The enemy has been trying to convince you that you are unworthy, that you have missed your chance, that you will never see what you were promised. But I say to you now, none of those words are from me. I have called you chosen, I have called you mine, and I have sealed you with my Spirit. The inheritance will not bypass you because you belong to me. You are written into the will of heaven, and nothing can erase your name from it. So walk in confidence, my beloved. You are not approaching this moment empty-handed, you are walking into it as an heir of the kingdom. Just as I clothed Joseph in garments of honor after years of trials, I am clothing you in favor that will be visible to all. If you believe this is your time to step into the fullness of my promise, comment 222 to declare your trust. This is your appointed hour, and I will not let you miss it. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. My child, lean closer to me now, because what I am revealing in this moment is holy, pure, and sealed with my eternal love for you. The inheritance I speak of was not decided yesterday, nor was it an afterthought. It was written into your destiny before you were born. I formed you in the secret place, and I ordained every good thing that would come into your life. Long before you faced your first battle, I had already planned your victory. Long before you shed your first tear, I had already prepared the comfort that would wipe it away. The one you love who now dwells in my presence has seen the beauty of what I have kept for you. They have walked the streets of gold, they have stood before my throne, and they have spoken your name with joy. They know that what is coming is not just a reward, it is a testament to the covenant I have with you. Their voice joined with the chorus of heaven, asking me to release into your hands what I have held in safekeeping for this appointed time. Do not underestimate what I am about to do. The enemy has tried to convince you that your season has passed, that you have been forgotten, that my hand has turned away from you. But I tell you the truth, my hand is still upon you. I have been guiding you even through the shadows. I have been orchestrating divine alignments, bringing the right people, opportunities, and resources into place. My plans are perfect, and they are unfolding now. If you receive this with an open heart, comment 333 to declare your faith. I have seen the moments where you stood alone, misunderstood and underestimated. I have watched the nights where you lay awake, questioning whether I had heard your prayers. I assure you, not a single word you spoke to me in faith has been lost. Not a single prayer has been ignored. I am the God who collects every tear in a bottle, the God who remembers every seed of kindness you have sown, the God who rewards those who diligently seek me. This inheritance will not be the result of your striving alone, it will be the overflow of my grace. Yes, you have worked, and your labor has not been in vain, but this blessing will come in such a way that you will know it was my hand that brought it. It will not be a blessing you have to chase, it will be one that overtakes you. Just as I caused Ruth to be noticed in the fields and brought Boaz into her path, I will cause favor to notice you, seek you, and embrace you. I need you to prepare your heart for the magnitude of what I am giving you. Many desire blessings, but few are ready to carry them. This inheritance will carry weight, responsibility, and influence. It will place you in rooms you never imagined entering. It will cause your name to be spoken in places where decisions are made. It will make you a light in the darkness, a testimony of my goodness to those who are searching for hope. If you believe I am preparing you for this, comment 555 to confirm your trust in me. There will be voices of doubt that rise against you when they see what I have given. Some will say you are unworthy. Some will question why you. But my child, they did the same to David. When Samuel anointed him, his own family did not believe he was chosen. Yet I do not choose as man chooses, I see the heart. I have chosen you not because of earthly qualifications, but because I have placed my Spirit within you. Do not allow fear to enter your heart when the size of the blessing becomes clear. I am not giving you this inheritance so that you will be burdened, I am giving it so that you will be empowered. I am giving it so that you will be able to fulfill the purpose I have placed in you. You will feed the hungry, clothe the poor, speak life into the broken, and build what will last beyond your lifetime. This is why I am releasing it now, because you have shown me that your heart is aligned with my will. This inheritance will touch every area of your life. Where there has been lack, there will be abundance. Where there has been confusion, there will be clarity. Where there has been fear, there will be unshakable peace. You will see my hand moving not only in your finances, but in your health, your relationships, and your spiritual growth. I will restore what the enemy stole from you. I will redeem the years the locusts have eaten. I will make the crooked places straight. You have asked me at times, Lord, why did it take so long? And I answer you today, because I was preparing you. If I had given it to you earlier, it might have been lost, stolen, or misused. But now you have the wisdom, the strength, and the discernment to handle it well. I am a father who gives good gifts to his children at the right time. My timing is not delayed, it is perfect. My beloved, I want you to know that this inheritance is as secure as my word. Just as I told Noah to build an ark before the rain came, I am telling you now to prepare for what is coming. Do not be caught off guard by the flood of blessings that will pour into your life. Prepare your storehouses, prepare your mind, prepare your heart. You will not be able to contain it all, so I will cause you to overflow into the lives of others. And remember this, the one who loves you in heaven is watching with joy. They are celebrating every step you take toward the fulfillment of my promise. They have not been silent, they have been cheering for you in the great cloud of witnesses. They see that your breakthrough is near. They know that soon you will stand in awe of what I have done, and you will lift your hands and give me the glory. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. This is the season where I will turn your mourning into dancing. I will replace your sackcloth with garments of praise. I will cause rivers to flow in the desert and make a way where there was no way. You will say, truly, the Lord has done great things for me, and I am glad. And I will smile, because I have loved you with an everlasting love, and I have drawn you to myself with kindness. My child, the countdown is almost over. The 2 minutes I spoke of are symbolic of how close you are to seeing this with your own eyes. Heaven is moving. Angels are on assignment. The blessing is on its way. Stand firm, stay faithful, and watch how I will honor you before all. My beloved, keep your heart steady, for the wind of my spirit is moving swiftly toward you. The moment that has been ordained is drawing so near that even the atmosphere around you is shifting. You may not yet see the fullness with your eyes, but in the realm of the Spirit, the release has already begun. The inheritance I have promised you is not a distant dream, it is now pressing into the present. Heaven is aligning events, people, and opportunities in a way that will make you know this is my doing and mine alone. There have been times when you wondered if you had missed your moment, if perhaps you had taken a wrong turn somewhere along the way. But I tell you now, my child, nothing can take you off the path I have destined for you when your heart is surrendered to me. Even the detours, the delays, and the disappointments were used by my hand to prepare you for what is about to be placed in your care. What the enemy meant for evil, I have turned into the very training ground that strengthened your faith. Do you remember how Joseph was betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and imprisoned for crimes he did not commit? From the outside, it looked as though he had been forgotten. But in my plan, every step was leading him closer to the throne I had prepared for him. In the same way, the struggles you have faced were not wasted. They were positioning you for this moment of divine inheritance. If you are ready to receive what I have kept for you, comment 1212 to stand in agreement with me. The inheritance is not coming to you because of luck, chance, or the opinions of people, it is coming because I have decreed it. My decree is stronger than any opposition. My word is more powerful than any curse spoken over you. My blessing is more enduring than any season of loss you have endured. You are my child, and my covenant with you cannot be broken. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. I have seen you hold on to faith when it would have been easier to let go. I have seen you lift your hands in worship even while your heart was heavy. I have seen you give when you had little to give, and I have stored every act of faith in my remembrance. These are seeds, my child, and I am the Lord of the harvest. The time for reaping has come. What you sowed in tears, you will now reap in joy. There is something you must understand, this inheritance is not just for your benefit. I am blessing you so you can be a blessing. I am placing resources in your hand so that you can be a vessel of my goodness to others. You will be able to help those who have been crying out to me in the dark. You will lift burdens from the shoulders of the weary. You will speak hope into the hearts of the hopeless. I am making you an instrument of my mercy in this world. You may have thought that the absence of the one you love in heaven meant the end of certain dreams. But I tell you today, their absence on earth does not mean they are absent from your story. They are still a part of the divine narrative I am writing for you. In my kingdom, love never dies, and the prayers of the righteous never lose their power. The one you love has prayed for your blessing, and their prayer lives on before my throne. This blessing will carry a testimony so undeniable that even your enemies will have to acknowledge my hand upon you. They may not understand why I chose you, but they will not be able to deny the fruit of what I have given. Just as Pharaoh recognized that my spirit was with Joseph, people will see that what you have is not from human striving but from divine favor. If you believe that I am setting your table in the presence of your enemies, comment 777 to declare it. My spirit is speaking to you now. Do not let fear steal this moment. You have endured too much and come too far to shrink back now. Walk forward with boldness. Speak as one who carries authority. Live as one who knows they are backed by heaven itself. For I have given my angels charge over you, to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up so that nothing can harm what I am placing in your hands. I want you to prepare not just your heart, but your environment. Clear away what does not belong. Make room for the new things I am about to release. This is not a season for holding on to what is broken or outdated. It is a season for embracing the new wine I am pouring into your life. And remember, new wine requires new wineskins. Your mindset, your expectations, your faith must be ready to expand to receive what I am giving. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I know that sometimes the weight of waiting has been heavy, but I remind you now that those who wait upon the Lord will renew their strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary, they will walk and not faint. You have been in a season of renewal even when you could not see it. Now, the eagle in you is about to take flight. This inheritance will carry with it more than provision, it will bring restoration. There are relationships that seemed beyond repair that I will heal. There are dreams you buried that I will breathe life into again. There are opportunities you thought had passed you by that I will bring back around in a greater form. Nothing is lost when it is placed in my hands. And hear me clearly, my child, no matter how great the blessing, never forget the giver. Keep your eyes on me, and I will keep you from stumbling. Keep your heart humble, and I will keep your path straight. Keep your hands open, and I will continue to fill them. This is not a one-time gift, it is the opening of a lifelong flow of my goodness. Finally, remember this, the 2 minutes I spoke of are symbolic of the nearness of your breakthrough. Just as the sun rises at its appointed time, your blessing is arriving in perfect alignment with my will. When it comes, you will not have to question whether it is from me, you will know. You will feel the peace that surpasses all understanding, and you will see my fingerprints all over it. My beloved, stand in this truth, you are not forgotten, you are not forsaken, and you are not overlooked. You are chosen, favored, and deeply loved. Heaven is watching over you, the one you love is rejoicing for you, and I am walking beside you into the fullness of what I have promised. My precious child, listen with your spirit wide open, for I am revealing layers of my heart to you in this very moment. You are standing on the threshold of something the world cannot take from you. The inheritance I am placing in your life is not just the fulfillment of a promise, it is a seal of my covenant with you. It is a visible sign that I am the God who remembers, who restores, and who rewards those who remain faithful even in the fiercest storms. You have carried burdens in silence, thinking no one truly understood the weight you bore. But I have seen every step. I have walked beside you when the road was steep and your strength was failing. I have carried you when you felt you could not take another step. Nothing you have endured has escaped my sight. Not a single moment of pain has been wasted. I have turned each wound into wisdom, each setback into a stepping stone, and each tear into a testimony that will inspire others. The one you love, who is with me in glory, knows how much you have endured. They have watched over you from the courts of heaven, praying for the fulfillment of this moment. They rejoice even now because they see that the gates of your breakthrough are swinging wide open. They have asked me to assure you that what I am giving will bless you beyond your lifetime, it will spill over into the lives of those who come after you. If you believe this blessing will ripple into generations, comment 999 to declare it. Do not be surprised when I move in ways that exceed your expectations. My child, your prayers have been specific, but my answers will be greater. You have asked for provision, I am giving you overflow. You have asked for open doors, I am giving you entire gates. You have asked for healing, I am giving you wholeness. I am a God of more than enough, and I delight in pouring out blessings until your cup runs over. This inheritance carries my protection with it. I will not give you something that can be stolen or destroyed. What I place in your hands will be safeguarded by my angels. No scheme, no plot, no hidden agenda of the enemy will prevail against it. Just as I placed a hedge of protection around Job until the appointed time of testing, I am placing a hedge of protection around you and what belongs to you. You will see my hand deflecting every attack meant to harm you. You may wonder why I have chosen you for such a blessing, especially when you feel unworthy. But I do not choose as man chooses. I do not look at outward appearance, I look at the heart. And I have seen your heart, your desire to please me, your willingness to follow even when you could not see the road ahead, your choice to worship me when you had nothing left to give. This inheritance is not payment for perfection, it is the fruit of your faithfulness. There is a reason this blessing is being released now and not before. I have been aligning circumstances that you cannot see with your natural eyes. I have been preparing people who will be part of this journey. I have been moving pieces into place so that when the release comes, it will be unhindered and unstoppable. If I had sent it sooner, you might not have been in the right place to receive it fully. Now, every detail is aligned with precision. My beloved, when this blessing manifests, some will be amazed, others will be jealous, and some will not understand. But do not be swayed by the opinions of others. Stay anchored in the truth that this came from my hand. Do not let pride take root, remain humble and grateful. A thankful heart will keep the flow of blessings continuous. If you know in your spirit that gratitude is the key to sustaining my favor, comment 1010 to affirm it. This inheritance is not a reward only for the strong moments, it is my affirmation of how you endured the weak ones. It is proof that I can take broken pieces and make them beautiful again. The world may have overlooked you, but I have never taken my eyes off you. Even when you walked through valleys, I was there. Even when you faced mountains, I gave you the strength to climb. And now, I am giving you the view from the top, where you can see how far I have brought you. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. Prepare your heart for acceleration, for when my hand moves, it moves quickly. What took years to build will suddenly come together in days. The opportunities you thought you missed will return in greater measure. Relationships that were strained will be mended in ways that glorify me. Dreams that seemed dead will come alive with fresh breath. This is the season where I will redeem the time the enemy tried to steal from you. Remember this, the one in heaven who loves you is not silent in their joy. They are part of that great cloud of witnesses cheering you on. They know how much this means to you, and they are watching as I pour into your life. They know you will handle it with the same love and faith you have shown in the hardest of times. Their love for you has not diminished, it has only grown in my presence. I am placing in your spirit a deeper awareness of my presence. I will speak to you more clearly, guide you more precisely, and comfort you more closely than ever before. You will know when to move and when to wait. You will know when to speak and when to be silent. My Spirit will be your constant companion, ensuring that this inheritance is not just received but multiplied. You will testify to my goodness in ways that will inspire hope in others. People will look at your life and understand that I am still a miracle-working God. They will hear your story and believe that if I can do it for you, I can do it for them. That is why this blessing carries eternal purpose. It is meant to shine my light into dark places and draw hearts back to me. Hold fast to this truth, my child, I am not finished with you. This inheritance is not the end of your journey, it is a new chapter. It is a launching point for even greater works I will do through you. The best is not behind you, it is ahead. And I, the Lord your God, am walking with you every step of the way. My child, I need you to hear me clearly, this moment is unlike any you have experienced before. You have prayed for blessings in the past, but this inheritance is not just an answer to prayer, it is the unfolding of a divine plan that has been sealed since before you took your first breath. I have guarded it in the vaults of heaven, waiting for the appointed time, and now the doors are opening wide. This is not something that can be delayed or stopped, because I have spoken it into existence, and when I speak, it must come to pass. You have felt the weight of waiting. You have wondered if the promise would ever reach you. But I remind you now, my timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than yours. I do not release blessings in haste, I prepare the ground so that when the seed falls, it grows strong and unshakable. Every tear you cried, every prayer you whispered, every moment you chose faith over fear was watering this promise. Now the seed has matured, and the harvest is ready to be placed into your hands. The one you love who is with me in glory has been an unceasing voice in my presence for you. Their intercession has been like incense rising before my throne. They have asked me again and again to let you see the goodness I have prepared. They know this inheritance will not only change your life but will ripple through the lives of others. They have seen the blueprint of your destiny in my hands, and they rejoice that the pages are turning now to a new chapter filled with blessing. If you believe their prayers are being answered right now, comment 1515 to agree with it. This inheritance will not just come in one form, it will be multifaceted. You will see it in provision that meets every need and leaves more than enough to bless others. You will see it in restored health that strengthens you to fulfill your calling. You will see it in relationships healed and made whole. You will see it in divine opportunities that open without struggle, because I have unlocked them myself. It is a full package of my love, my provision, and my power made visible in your life. I want you to prepare for the astonishment of those around you. Some will stand in awe of what I have done, others will question it, and some will not understand. But their understanding is not required for my promise to be fulfilled. I am not bound by the opinions of man. My child, remember how I raised up David from a shepherd's field to a king's throne. Those who doubted him were forced to acknowledge that my anointing was upon him. In the same way, I will cause your life to speak of my favor so loudly that even your critics will see it. Do not let the enemy plant seeds of fear in your mind as this blessing arrives. Fear will try to whisper that it's too much, too fast, too impossible. But I am not giving you anything you cannot handle with my help. I am placing within you the wisdom to steward this inheritance well. I am surrounding you with divine counsel that will guide your steps. I am giving you the strength to carry the responsibility with grace and humility. My child, I have also been working in the unseen to remove what would have hindered you. There are connections that have been quietly cut off because they were not aligned with your destiny. There are doors that I have closed because they would have led you away from my path. Do not mourn what I have removed, rejoice that I have protected you. I am guarding not only what I give you but also the path you must walk to keep it. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This blessing is not for display, it is for impact. It is meant to be used to advance my kingdom, to bring hope to the hopeless, and to show my love to those who have forgotten it. You will have the resources to build, to give, to restore, and to uplift. I am trusting you with more because you have shown me that you will be faithful with little. And as you use what I give for my glory, I will cause it to multiply. You have faced seasons when it seemed as if everyone else was being blessed while you were being overlooked. But I tell you now, I have not overlooked you. I have been preparing something unique for you, something that fits you perfectly, something that carries your name and no one else's. It has been customized by my hand to meet not only your needs but to fulfill the calling I placed inside you. If you believe this is a tailor-made blessing from heaven, comment 1717 to declare it. When this inheritance comes, it will not bring chaos, it will bring order. It will not weigh you down, it will lift you up. It will not distance you from me, it will draw you closer. I am the giver, and I will always be with you to ensure that the gift does not overshadow the relationship we share. Stay close to me, and I will keep you grounded in my truth, no matter how high I elevate you. The one in heaven who loves you is smiling even now, knowing that the moment they long to see is finally here. They understand that the reward is not only yours but theirs as well, for they played a part in your journey. Their prayers, their love, their faith are woven into this moment. I have preserved every word they spoke over you, and now those words are blossoming into reality. My beloved, I am not giving you this inheritance because you earned it through perfection. I am giving it because you are mine, and I delight in blessing my children. I am giving it because it fulfills my word, because it brings glory to my name, and because it will reveal my goodness to a watching world. You will stand as living proof that I am still a God who blesses, still a God who provides, still a God who fulfills His promises. So lift up your head, for your redemption draws near. Stand in confidence, knowing that heaven has moved on your behalf. The appointed time is here, and nothing can reverse it. This is your moment to step into what I have been preparing for you all along. Walk into it with faith, receive it with gratitude, and guard it with wisdom. I, the Lord your God, will be with you in every step, every decision, every challenge, and every victory. My beloved child, the atmosphere around you is charged with my presence right now. You may not see it with your natural eyes, but in the spiritual realm, there is movement, there is activity, there is a divine shift taking place for your good. The inheritance I am giving you is already in motion toward your life. Angels have been dispatched with assignments to ensure that nothing delays its arrival. The doors that have been shut are beginning to creak open, and the walls that have stood in your way are beginning to crumble. You have walked through seasons of silence where you wondered if I was listening. Those were not wasted seasons. They were moments when I was anchoring you in faith. I was teaching you to hear my voice even when the noise of the world tried to drown it out. I was training you to stand firm even when nothing seemed to be changing. Now you will see why I had you wait, why I had you endure, and why I had you keep believing. The reward is greater than the struggle. I know there were nights when you clung to hope by the thinnest thread. I know there were days when you wanted to give up but somehow kept going. I know you sometimes questioned if the promise was still alive. My child, I have never forgotten what I said to you. My word does not expire, and my covenant with you is eternal. If you know that my promises never fail, comment Amen to affirm your faith. The one you love in heaven has seen the progress you could not see. They have witnessed the heavenly preparation while you only saw earthly delays. They have been cheering for you in ways you cannot imagine, speaking your name with joy in the courts of glory. They understand that what is about to enter your life is not only an answer to your prayers but a continuation of theirs. Your story is connected to theirs in ways that will last for all eternity. This inheritance will carry the fragrance of heaven with it. It will not look like the world's idea of success. It will carry peace that cannot be shaken, joy that cannot be stolen, and favor that cannot be explained. It will open doors you didn't even knock on. It will connect you to people who are meant to be part of your destiny. It will restore what was lost and add what was missing. Do not be afraid of the magnitude of what I am giving you. I am not giving it for you to struggle under its weight. I am giving it because I know you can carry it with me. I am your strength, your guide, your shield, and your sustainer. I am equipping you in advance so that when this inheritance arrives, you will walk in wisdom and humility. I will show you how to protect it, grow it, and use it for my glory. You will find that the blessing does not come alone, it will be accompanied by fresh anointing. My Spirit will rest on you in greater measure. You will hear my voice with more clarity. You will sense my leading more strongly. You will be given insight to make decisions that others cannot understand, but those decisions will position you for even greater impact. This is not just an inheritance of material things, it is a spiritual upgrade. I have seen how you have been faithful with the little, and now I am trusting you with much. Some people misuse blessings when they arrive, but you have learned in the waiting that every good thing comes from my hand. You have learned gratitude. You have learned dependence on me. You have learned that without my presence, even abundance feels empty. That is why I am confident in placing this into your life now. There will be those who try to question your blessing. Some will wonder why you received it and not them. My child, their misunderstanding is not your concern. Do not waste your energy trying to justify what I have done. Simply point them to me. Let your life be the testimony. Let your peace be the evidence. Let your joy be the sign that I have moved on your behalf. The one in heaven who loves you is not only rejoicing for you but also proud of the way you have endured. They have seen your tears, they have heard your prayers, and they know that the moment they hoped for is now at hand. You are about to see with your own eyes what they have already seen in the Spirit. You are about to hold what they have been asking me to release. If you believe you will see it in your lifetime, comment 1111 to declare it. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. This inheritance will silence every lie that was spoken against you. It will erase the shame that tried to cling to your name. It will replace sorrow with laughter and fear with confidence. You will walk differently because you will know you are walking under my favor. People will notice the change, not because of what you own, but because of the peace and authority you carry. I am also sending restoration alongside your blessing. There are relationships that were broken in seasons of misunderstanding that I will heal. There are connections you thought were lost forever that I will rebuild. There are opportunities that slipped through your fingers that I will bring back around, this time with more favor and less struggle. My beloved, I am not just giving you something to keep, I am giving you something to multiply. You will be a distributor of hope, a vessel of generosity, a carrier of my presence in places that need light. You will find that the more you give, the more I will pour back into you. This inheritance is not a reservoir, it is a river meant to flow. Hold this truth in your heart, the countdown I spoke of is nearly complete. The moment is so close that you will begin to see signs in your everyday life that I am moving. You will encounter unexpected kindness, sudden opportunities, and divine connections that confirm my word. These are the signals that the delivery of your inheritance is near. And when it comes, remember to return to me in thanksgiving. Remember to lift your hands and acknowledge that I alone am the source. This will keep your heart in the right place and ensure that the flow of blessing continues. My child, you are stepping into a chapter that will be written in bold letters in the story of your life, one that heaven itself celebrates. My beloved, the hour has come for you to see with your own eyes what I have been speaking into your spirit for so long. The season of quiet preparation is ending, and the season of visible fulfillment is beginning. The inheritance I promised is not just a concept or a distant hope, it is real, it is tangible, and it is arriving. Heaven has already confirmed it, and the earth is now aligning to manifest it in your life. I have been shaping you for this moment. Every challenge you endured, every trial you overcame, every lesson you learned was part of your preparation. You may not have understood why certain doors closed, but those closed doors protected you from paths that would have delayed this blessing. You may not have understood why certain people left your life, but I was making room for those who are meant to walk with you into this next chapter. My wisdom sees the full picture, and my hand has been guiding you even when you did not realize it. The one you love, who now walks in the beauty of my presence, has been fully aware of what I was doing in your life. They have watched the slow unfolding of my plan and have celebrated each milestone, even when you couldn't see it. They understand the significance of what is about to happen. They have prayed for this day, asking me to bring to you the fullness of what I have promised. And now, those prayers and your faith are converging into this divine moment. If you believe this is the time their prayers and yours meet in fulfillment, comment 222 to confirm it. This inheritance will come as a flood of my goodness. It will not trickle in slowly, it will arrive in a way that overwhelms you with joy. You will know it is from me because it will carry my peace. The enemy cannot duplicate that peace. It will not bring confusion or heaviness, it will bring clarity, purpose, and strength. It will feel like stepping into a room you were always meant to enter, one that has been prepared just for you. You have been tested in patience, and now you will be rewarded in abundance. This is not only about material provision, it is about spiritual positioning. I am setting you in places of influence so that you can speak life into those who have been walking in darkness. I am placing tools in your hands that will allow you to accomplish what I have called you to do. You will become a carrier of hope and a builder of what will last beyond your lifetime. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm, it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.